Hello, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to your love reading for late April heading into May 2022. Happy birthday. I have done a pre-shuffle for you and I am seeing a narrative coming through, all right? I've done oracles and I've done the tarot. When it comes to your person of interest, they were coming out as the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Now, this is an energy of giving up. So I asked, why did your person give up? And I was shown the turtle in my mind's eye, which is slow moving energy. And then it was confirmed by a few other cards, all right? So we've got the Knight of Cups, which is the romantic gesture, next to the Ten of Swords. And in this particular deck, it's called punishment. So why would a romantic gesture be punished? It would only be punished if either it was unwelcome, which I don't feel in this instance it was too slow in the making. Okay, so I feel that your person gave up because of a lack of action on your part, or because of your procrastination. Ace of Wands in the reverse is a lack of action. Okay, a lack of, you didn't ignite the spark quick enough. That's what the Ace of Wands in the reverse is talking about. Yeah, in this particular deck, it's called fire. So it's about ignition, right? We've got the Strength card here, which is a card about courage, and it's next to the Six of Swords in the reverse. So you lacked courage to make some kind of move. The Six of Swords is a card about passage. In this particular deck, it's called flowering. So there was a sense of stagnancy in this connection, and that is why I feel your person gave up. Nine of Wands in the reverse. We have the Tower card next to the Page of Wands. I'm getting two messages here. You got a message all of a sudden. You got news all of a sudden. So suddenly you learnt something quite unexpectedly. And the Tower next to the Page of Wands is also telling me that your person may have all of a sudden met someone new. The Tower next to the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is, a new shiny thing that someone is paying attention to. It's the initial stages of attraction. So I feel like suddenly your person may have met somebody, and then you're left as the Eight of Swords, which in this particular deck it's called confinement. And we know the Eight of Swords is that image of a woman who's blindfolded and she's all bound in ropes, right? She's all tied up, and around her are the Eight Swords. So she looks trapped, she looked stuck. But really, it's a card about self-imposed restriction. So it wasn't that you were powerless in this scenario. I do feel like your person did have genuine feelings towards you, but in the procrastination, in the lack of action, somewhere along the line, your person met someone new. And so we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. It was a case of, you weren't able to have a new beginning in love with this person. The cup that was being offered was emptied, and it's left you disappointed. Four of Cups. This is a card about missed opportunities. This is a card about rejection. Now, the oracles are telling a similar story. A choice was made. We have power of choice. We have sexual desires, so I do feel like the two of you had a strong sexual chemistry, but along came a third party, and then it influenced the choice made. It influenced your person's choice, and now you're left with no other option than to, move on, because, feeling like you should have done this, you should have done that, it's only prolonging your own suffering. So your challenge right now is to let go of this connection. The option is to still maintain a friendship with this person. I feel like that's what you're hoping to achieve. Maybe you feel that this missed opportunity may eventuate into something down the line if this person becomes available. But, that's uncertain. We have uncertainty here. But I'm also getting from this card that your person didn't know how you really felt about them. So they held back their feelings. So that's why there was no progression in this connection, and that's why the two of you allowed this to become a missed opportunity. Your person needed certainty. You weren't kind of forthcoming with that. Well, you weren't doing that quick enough anyway. So that's what I'm getting from the pre-shuffle. Let's have a look at what you can expect, what's coming up for you. You know, interesting, as I'm packing these cards away, I just noticed at the bottom of the deck, you've got 6 of Wands. So whatever happens in this scenario, you've got victory. Whether you meet someone better or whether this person of interest comes back around and you ultimately end up with them, whatever it is, you've got victory on this, okay, which is really nice and encouraging, okay? Let me just see if I can grab any other messages. Yeah. I'm getting divine counterparts. So you and your person of interest were both coming out as the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So the two of you weren't, you know, opening up to each other. You weren't emotionally available. There was a strong sexual connection, but I feel where it all fell down was that the two of you weren't being vulnerable with each other. There was a lot of illusion and uncertainty getting in the way. So if only the two of you had the courage to kind of express yourselves a little bit sooner, who knows what was possible in this connection. Let's see what this person would say to you before we move on and see what's coming up for you. Angels and Spirit, what does this person want to say to Taurus in late April heading into May? What does this person want to say to Taurus? What does this person want to say to Taurus? Yeah, I'm allowing the universe to show me the way. If it's meant to be, it will be. So your person kind of thought, well, this connection could have come to something. It didn't. Someone else has come along. I'm going to go with that. So that, yeah, your person was kind of just open to you know, just going with the flow, seeing what happened. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Taurus's person of interest want to say to Taurus? Your person of interest, I think, has taught you a valuable lesson. Whether it's, you know, you need to kind of make a move earlier on in the piece, or you need to trust your gut instincts and have more confidence. Whatever it is that they've taught you, it's something valuable, because we've got a card here saying that I'm only here to help you to heal those parts of yourself that you've been ignoring for so long. Trust the process. So your person has woken you up to something that has been dormant within you, okay? They've acted as some kind of catalyst, is the feeling I'm getting. Maybe now you've realized that you're actually ready for a relationship, but it took this person to kind of move away from this connection and become a bit of a missed opportunity in order for you to realize that. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does this person want to say to Taurus? I don't know if you didn't feel like you could trust this person, but they want to say that they weren't playing with you. When it comes to love, what you see is what you get with me. That's what they're saying. So I feel like they were genuine. But I feel that to you, they were hard to read. They didn't give you the impression that they liked you that much. They weren't chasing after you. They weren't kind of, that they were allowing you to show them your level of interest. But the problem is that's what you were doing as well. And so, you know, it kind of just died. Right, so let's see. What else would they say to Taurus? Oops. I think this connection didn't stabilize. The two of you were just in and out of each other's lives, and it didn't give it enough ignition. There was a lack of ignition. Interesting. That's what they would say. Okay, let's have a look at your love advice, and we'll see what's coming up. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is Taurus's advice in love. What's yours will be yours. So what's meant for you will not pass you by, Taurus. What is Taurus's message? So, you know, when you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was. That type of idea. You've got two sides to every coin. This card is about, you know, it takes two to tango. Yeah, I just feel like the two of you couldn't get it together. You both weren't kind of feeding this connection or letting it blossom, letting it develop. I feel like you were projecting each other's fears onto the other. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the message for Taurus in love. What is the message for Taurus? Yeah. You've got say it. So I feel like there needed to be that conversation earlier. The two of you weren't clear about each other's, you weren't clear about the other person's intentions. You didn't have that conversation about what you wanted. So a choice was made. We've got a 50-50 question. I feel like the two of you were just going off actions, and the two of you were just so inconsistent with each other that there was no trust and things weren't able to develop. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. All right. That's what I'm getting there. Let's see what's coming up. Angels and Spirit, what is coming up for Taurus in love? What is coming up for Taurus in love in early May 2022? What can Taurus look forward to in love, please? What can Taurus look forward to in love? A coming back around. A returning. Interesting. This might be someone totally different from the one that you have in mind. Angels and Spirit, please show me. You have the Emperor. Taking your power back. Being more decisive about what you want in your love life. Now, this could be a person coming in for some of you. It's Aries energy. Yeah, more Aries energy. The Tower, something unexpected. Fire energy. Clarify the Tower for what Taurus can expect coming up in love, please. Some kind of revelation. An epiphany, maybe. What is this Tower card for what Taurus can expect in early May 2022? Yeah, it's an epiphany. It's in a moment of reflection or contemplation, something important comes to you. It shakes you to your core, and it will change everything. It's a real groundbreaking revelation comes to you, and it's going to bring healing, and it's going to break patterns and cycles and allow you to move through some kind of obstacle in your love life. Okay. Let's see. What's coming up for Taurus in love? What's coming up for Taurus in love, please? What is the love message for Taurus? What is the love message for Taurus, please? Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. It is your birthday after all. You've got choosing your path. All is possible. So you are going to become more decisive. You've definitely got that tower energy coming through. Distant thunder. And the message is clear the air. So there may be that opportunity to have an honest conversation and get it all out there, so that either you can move forward or you can get the clarity that you need. Distant thunder, interesting. I'm going to do the Moonology deck. What's coming up for Taurus in love, please? What is coming up for Taurus in love? You've got a new romantic cycle is coming. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, so you're gaining clarity in order to make, be more decisive moving forward. You're getting perspective. You are good enough, and bring love into the situation. So there was a lack of courage and a lack of confidence holding you back at some point. Okay, so let's see who is coming in for you, and then we'll get some final general advice for you. Angels and Spirit, please show me who is coming in for Taurus in love. Who's coming in for Taurus in love, please? Who's coming in for Taurus in love? Alright, so you've got someone who may be in the health field. We've got medical field. What am I getting here? I'm getting the in-between months. So depending on what hemisphere you're in, I'm getting autumn or the fall, and I'm getting spring as well. So it's coming. It's just around the corner. Some of you may meet at a bar. Okay, we've got nightlife and bar here. And we've got synchronicity. So this could be, a fated kind of meeting. Some of you may meet through a friend or while you're out with friends. We've got Virgo energy here. We've also got Cancer energy. Someone who may be from like a regional area or the country. Okay, we've got country life. We also have camping here as well. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. Let me know in the comments if this has resonated with you, and I'm just going to pull one last message. Don't forget to like and subscribe, Taurus. Thank you so much for all of your support of my channel. I appreciate you. What is the last message for Taurus heading into May 2022, please? Here we go. You've got moving through discomfort, taking time for meditation and prayer, and loving yourself unconditionally. So moving through discomfort, Spirit's wanting you to face discomfort and trust that feelings of healing and release are on the other side. So whenever you're feeling the need to be whole and healthy, Ask Spirit for help. Trust that you're being cared for and protected. And you've got taking time for meditation and prayer. It's important to enter the stillness within so that those insights and understandings can arise. So take a moment for meditation. Have faith that you will hear your inner voice. And you've got love yourself unconditionally. Work at loving yourself unconditionally. Let go of self-loathing and other unproductive behaviors. Hold yourself in high self-esteem. Okay? Yeah, it's about moving into a time of being more decisive, making the right decisions. So, happy birthday again, Taurus, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.